This is, of course, licensed by Nintendo, Namco, and XPEC Entertainment, and some license. These names are going by so fast.
We're in.
We are in. So this is Hello Kitty Roller Rescue. 2005 GameCube game. Pretty sick. Just get right into it. I don't know anything about Hello Kitty, for the record. Probably obvious. I don't know the lore. Guess they got a lot of science shit. Buy more keychains is the lore? Okay. Yeah, I know. I'm poorly qualified. Looks like Hello Kitty chooses violence. It's a good loading screen. Why are we in a house now? We were just beating people up.
What a rotten way to die.
Okay. This is where you save your game. Funko Pop. I could see that comparison, but Funko Pops are still substantially more ugly. These are the options. What is this menu sound? It sounds like someone's like taking a... I don't know how to articulate. It's like some weird throat noise. With some like squeaky thing. Is this like a trophy of all the things that this monster has killed? Check your email. You got mail. The Block Battalion has invaded the residential area. Time is running out, kitty. Get going. Sick. You can check your closet here. Locked cosmetics. Swimsuits. Seems a little risque. Cheerleader outfit. Chinese outfit. No. Press A to go outside? No, I don't think so. I'm gonna stay in the home. Where I belong. Yeah, okay. New Hope. This loading screen never gets old. Only the best loading screens. Bats Maru, are you okay? I'm okay, but the town is in danger. We must hurry. Gundam Zaku? I don't know. I know almost nothing about Gundam. But that's good to know. Then let's work together and cast these villains away. So it's like a two-player thing? No, I don't think this game has any two-player functionality. So it tells you where to go. You can rotate the camera. There does not appear to be any secrets at this time. It's like a radar as well. Basic attack B. You have combos here. I've been playing a bunch of Grand Blue Fantasy Relink, so this speaks to me, this kind of language, because that game's a lot more complicated. Okay. There's like rumble. Good rumble. Oh, there's some frame drops in this game. Real shocker.
Bomb.
I'm going to take an educated guess. This game is so easy, though, that probably mashing B is all you really need to do. Like, this game theoretically is only like 2 or 3 hours long. Like, it's pretty short, to my understanding. So I can probably get it done in one stream. Like, the same stream. Hey, this looks like a kid's game. Yeah, it might be a kid's game. Pretty good particle effects. The enemies don't really seem to attack you very well. Oh, you can use this to, like, Zelda style. You can reorient the camera. Like it's Ocarina of Time or some shit. Speaking of, I forgot to bring this up when I was explaining stuff about the challenge. But my executive decision on Zelda Collector's Edition is I will beat every game on there except Majora's Mask. The reason being Majora's Mask is busted and broken on the Collector's Edition release. I used to actually own the Collector's Edition physically. Like, I got it from Nintendo directly. And I had beaten Ocarina of Time on there for the first time. I played Majora's Mask, and every time I tried to play Majora's Mask, it would just hard crash the GameCube. After, like, I could get through a loop sometimes, but most of the time I couldn't get through a loop without it hard crashing my GameCube. So that's mainly the problem with it, is it just hard crashes at random intervals. Okay. So it's not really, like, a good way to play the game, right? So, like, I don't really see the point in trying to beat Majora's Mask on that collection when the main opponent you're going to have is whether it's going to randomly hard crash and kill your entire progress in a loop. Which in many cases would mean you lose progress on a whole dungeon and stuff like that, right? Camera's pretty good in this game. How? So is that like buddy of mine invincible or something? I wonder if I'll die in the kids game. I'm being pretty reckless and losing a lot of health right now. I know there's like an apple tree or something I have to hit, but there's enemies, so I thought I'd get rid of them first. Gotta explain my pro strats for this Hello Kitty game. There's like a meter, I guess, as well. Some like super meter. I don't think they've explained that part yet. Yeah, I'll beat every other game in that collection when I get to it, including Zelda 1 and 2. Because as far as I know, there's nothing wrong with any of the games on there except for Majora's Mask. Like, they might not be a great emulated experience, like, but they're still, like, serviceable. You can still do them. I don't really expect, though, that I'll get around to that collection for quite some time. Like, it might not even be, like, a year. It might be 2 years. Who knows? So you just get infinite health back from here. Pretty cool. Or no, maybe you don't. No, you don't. Okay. Unless those respawn or something, but... I like how we are consistently, you know, on a roller. We have the roller blades, you know. It is indeed a roller rescue. They're living up to that. They're being faithful. No false advertising here. How you guys liking the game so far? Is it too quiet? You think want me to turn it up or something? Doesn't seem like it's a particularly loud game, unlike Monster 4x4. Volume's okay? Alright. Oh, okay. Hello Kitty's so powerful. Needs more cowbell. Understandable. Cake machine. Buy cakes with your coins and refill your stamina. What stamina? Like the stars? Gain 1 life point from each cake that you buy from this machine. Life point? Like lives? Or... Yeah, I know some people just use like the FFC compressor, but honestly, my streams don't need that. Like, unlike a lot of streamers, actually have really good audio for my streams. Like, by and large, like, that's something I can be pretty proud of. Like, I know what I'm doing. I do have some background in audio engineering and stuff, so, like, I do know things. Like, I already run a compressor on the game audio and the limiter and stuff. Like, that's all stuff I already do. Same with my voice. There's, like, some processing. I don't really understand the point behind the cakes. What did that do? Not really sure, but they keep getting more and more expensive. Inflation's the thing. And yeah, you're welcome. Like, I try to give the best stream I can. At the very least, from a technical perspective, I do. So it really doesn't look like there's much else going on here. If we just want to go across the tree. Yeah, that's just a hint. Rollerblading off of a tree, though, is pretty pro. Those are some skills. Those are some pretty good skills. Oh, got blindsided there. Couldn't actually see that enemy. And this game's very zoomed in. Very zoomed in. I would say it would be a huge problem if not for the fact this game appears to be extremely easy. Yeah, so, yeah, special star meter, yeah, special attacks. X to perform a special attack, got it. It's already, like, maxed out, so I guess the next time I see an enemy, I'm gonna lay down the Wrath of God on them, like this. Okay. Sure. It's like a big fuck you AoE attack. Pastel Dark Souls. That'd be pretty great. That'd be pretty cool. That's where we use the key, but I need to look at these extra crates first. I need to get more money for reasons I don't quite understand. I don't really know what a cake does. Like, it must be like just a full... Maybe it's just like a full like health recovery or something. Maybe that's all it is. Why can't I jump over the hedge? Why do I need a key? Like, clearly I can clear this jump. Why do we need to open the door? Not even a key opening animation. Sad. Is there like a secret on the roof? No, there's an invisible wall there. I thought maybe there might be like some limited time secret up there. Because these, you can like, you know, lower the crates by breaking them. But I'm giving this game entirely too much credit. This is a game for, like, 5-year-olds. This very much has the, hey, this looks like a kid's game energy to it in every sense of the word. But, you know, I'm fine with it. It's a nice little vacation from the hellish nightmare that is, the fucking previous game. Help! I have helped. Mama, are you alright? I'm okay. Let's get out of here. Mama, I have decided to protect our town from the Block Battalion. Oh, that's wonderful. We are all so proud of you. I will do my best. Damn, that was a tough mission. have fucking rank system? That's great. That's fucking great. I was not expecting a ranking system. That's funny. You've rescued Mama. Try talking to her. One new outfit is unlocked. One new cinematic is unlocked. I have recorded all your heroic acts into movies. Would you like to take a look? That's the scene that we saw. Yep, that was that scene. Wait, they cost money? Apparently these cost money. Like your mom is charging you for the movies. What a capitalist hellscape. Okay. What about a mail? The Block Battalion has entered the food court area and has used some sort of transmission beam to steal our food stores. If the invasion doesn't stop, there will be no food court. You must hurry and stop them. Alright, let's check out the new outfit. What do we got going on? No new wand. Limited edition B? Nope. Well, where's the outfit? Oh, denim? Hell yeah, denim. Denim A. Now we're talking. Yes, we'll once more brave the outdoors. Food fear. Yeah, the graphics are fine for what the game is. Very simple style. Runs okay-ish. Some frame drops, but mostly fine. Very importantly, heavily criticized the baby game. Kitty, do you copy? The Block Battalion is transporting our shops away with their photon beams. You must destroy the enemies that provide the location of the transfer before any of the shops disappear. Otherwise, you will fail the mission. Roger that. Over. They are targeting the next building. Hurry before it's too late. Time limit. Okay. Oh, okay. So you just kill the enemy. I didn't think it would be challenging or anything. I'm just trying to do my best to engage with the kids' game. Oh no, I got hit. And that's just the next area. I mean, the denim outfit's pretty gangster. Want a cake? Cow cake. Pretty good. I do want a cake. Cake's pretty good. Bear coffee. Magic show. Sweet. Wow, they give you a lot of health here, huh? I guess this is where the enemies pop out. Just these boxes and shit. Special beef suit? That mean I can unlock a beef outfit? I'm very concerned by this, though. What the fuck is a beef suit? Alright. They are targeting the next building. Hurry before it's too late. Hey, 2PS. Welcome. Hope things are going well. Oh, okay, so you get, like, different stages of special attacks. So the other one's, like, a super one, and the other one's, like, more or less, like, less pronounced. Yeah, it's you in suit form, exactly. Oh, that was, like, an explosive? Got, like, kamikaze enemies now? By the way, for those who are craving the sports games, soon. I think for the sports games, it depends, because, I don't know most of the games, right? Like, in terms of, like, the actual games, because you have to know the rules to play those games. At least theoretically. I don't know the games well enough, so I think for those types of streams, I would have to do something different with them. like more effort than normal, I would think. Like, I'm thinking that those streams would need to be structured, right? Where like I have something set up where I learn the rules of the game or whatever that I'm playing, like on stream, and have like, you know, like scenes set up for that and stuff. That's kind of what I'm thinking. The Block Battalion has captured Kitty's family. You will get a new costume once Kitty's grandma, mom, and sister, Mimi, are rescued. Sweet. Yeah, I know how to play golf. Golf is pretty straightforward to understand from a rules perspective. I know golf. And there are quite a few golf games, so maybe that will be the first sports thing we do as a golf game. One of those, like, fucking 5 or 6 Tiger Woods games or some shit. I just more so mean the other ones like basketball and football, and like soccer. I think Mario Golf's a little too exciting to do this early on into the challenge. And I'd rather wait until I get the other stuff set up using a real GameCube with the Carby, so that the games just look nicer. My personal preference, really. Alright, what do you got to say? You're here to give me some help? Great, thank you. So what, did you like... Oh, you gave me more health. Cool. Alright, did I update the challenge? Oh no, I didn't properly update the title. We're not on game 4. Like, just the Twitch title's not properly updated. We're on game 4, not 3. They're targeting the next building. Hurry, hurry, hurry. Holy shit, fucking hurry. So far, this game seems to be very, very straightforward. That's good. You know, it's nice to have a game like this, even though, like, yeah, it's obviously a kid's game. Like, it's for fucking babies. We get it. But, like, it's nice to have something like this after how fucking intensive the last game was. So, this is a nice cool down. A nice jaunty stroll, if you will. Kitty, do you copy? You must try to destroy all enemies in the parks. Copy, over. I'll murk every last one of these fuckers. No time limit on this one? Just a straight up murk? Just a murder fest? I'm not hitting anything. There we go. I'm pretty sure this isn't an actual enemy. It's like, yeah, it's like just an extra. Maybe like a collectible enemy or something that you get. Alright, don't do anything fancy. It's not worth it. Okay, sweet. Yeah, I think something like a Mario Sports game's too exciting right now. You gotta keep doing the weird license shit and like other weird shit. I already did Time Splitters 2. That was plenty exciting. That was plenty exciting. Little racy for us at the moment. Now I could clear the level here, but I want to get more money. I want to see all that this game has to offer. There's a free cake in there. There we go. By the way, not sure yet if Deus Ex will be happening this week. Or when it will be happening this week. It might be later in the week. I have no clue at the moment. Sarah did a lot of streams recently and like collabs and stuff, so she may need some time to recharge. So unknown at this time what's happening this week with that. I'll have to ask her about that pretty soon. Probably today or tomorrow, and see like what she's how she's feeling. So I want to just look at, did it say I unlocked an outfit? I wasn't paying attention. Well, I like the denim outfit anyway. We'll check that again next time. Let's check the mail for the next plot point. Blocko's heavily armed machinery Green Beret has entered the city plaza. I'm gonna sneeze, hold on. There we go. Your weapons are not powerful enough to stop this advanced weaponry. Once I finish analyzing the enemy, I will immediately tell you its weakness. Shit. Sounds serious. Once again, we brave the outdoors. So, like, what? Are there 5 stages total, or do you think this scrolls? I wonder. Maybe there's, like, 10 stages or something. I'm pretty sure the long play was, like, something like 2 or 3 hours. So maybe it's, like, 10 stages. The only thing a long play is really good for, in my opinion, is giving you, like, a bare minimum for how long a game will take to complete. Outside of speedruns, of course, which are a different animal. Kitty, do you copy? I found the enemy's weakness. You must press Y to pick up the time bombs of the green monster and throw it back on its head. Onto its head, rather. Try to hide or jump over the laser beams. Copy that. Over. Okay, you can just keep stunlocking it. Oh, got hit a bit there. He's starting to up the ante. Okay, they're getting more aggressive now. Okay, that was so hard, you guys. Shit. I do like how Kitty talks like a soldier. Yeah, it's pretty good. Only an A rank. Is that the highest? Or is it, like, I'm so used to games having like an S rank, whatever, right? So I don't know if A is actually the best. A new outfit. 2 new cinematics. Yep, yep. Okay. Let's take a look at the new cosmetics. Where's that fucking closet? There it is. No new wand. Alright, what do we got going on here? Casual A. Alright, it's just fine. It's green. Swimsuit. Whatever. Denim's what it's really all about here. It's all about the denim. Oh yeah, look at the mail. I doubt it's required to look at the mail, but you get more lore. Based on my detection system, the Block Battalion is making a mess at the amusement park and captured several citizens. I'll provide you the list of the captured citizens as soon as possible. You need to hydrate.
Like Billy the Kid, man. We're outlaws.
Exactly. The sleepy pony. Like I said, appreciate the commitment to the bit. She's always on roller skates. Kitty, do you copy? I found Mimi trapped in the coffee cup. We must find and turn off the power switch first. You can press start to view mission in every level. Mission will tell you what you have to do and the information of the people you have to save. Roger that. I will find everyone. Over. Okay, let's see. Just a checklist. I still really find that menu sound, like, uncomfortable. It's a very weird sound. Are you all enjoying Hello Kitty roller rescue? Is it soothing your soul? Gotta get the key from defeating all the enemies. Good, I'm glad to hear it. These are different enemy types. They throw plates. Good. I have a super move I can unleash, but it's not really worth using on a small group like this. It's kind of a big AoE thing. Okay, so not the key for that. It's highlighted over there. Imagine that, a game telling you things on what to do. And there's a person to free here. Oh, good. And switch. Mimi is trapped in the spinning coffee cup. You must find the switch to stop the machine and save her. But yeah, you know, I find that technology right now is in a really awkward spot, particularly for this year. Because, like, we're kind of on the precipice of a lot of newer stuff coming out. And it makes it a little tougher to, make some purchasing decisions based off of that. So there's a switch somewhere over there, I guess. Game just kind of tells you. Oh, I didn't get a coin. Want to get all the coins. There we go. And, like, you also got, like, the whole advent of OLED monitors coming out, right? Like, more of them that feel a little bit more like proper monitors. Unfortunately, they kind of just all remain expensive as fuck. From what I've seen so far, anyway. And the price of them seems to vary so massively, depending on your region. Like, the UK gets screwed over, Australia gets screwed over a lot. The US seems to get the best prices on OLED monitors. Okay, let me use my special. There we go. There, easy. Easy game, easy life. Where are those stars? I don't know if they disappear. There we go. Kitty, thank you for saving me. Purina is trapped on the Ferris wheel. I have the key to enter that place. You must rescue him. Don't worry, I will save him. Can I get inside this? No, that's unfortunate. This is a very limited game. Not a lot of exploration and interactivity. Not that I really expected a whole lot. I hope they charge full price for this game, though, like a full $60 US when this came out. Seems to be another area that I don't have a key for or something. But I'm going to get the coins. But yeah, OLED monitor would be really cool to own. Like, I would appreciate and enjoy that a lot, but they're really expensive. And I have an issue with something that's so expensive while also having a much more apparent end of life, you know, type of thing where, like, when an OLED display fails these days and, like, is done, it burns in, right? And you can't, like, fix that yourself. There's not, like, a repairable option to do that. Press Y and turn and to stop the Ferris wheel. Words are hard. Oh, I see. Game? Game? I keep, like, moving because of the blades. There we go. It is inevitable, yeah. And that's kind of the issue, right? Is that when you're spending that much money on one of these monitors, it's not great that, like, it's hard to tell how long they'll actually last, right? Because they have these newer methods that they're using to prevent it, right? The things that they use to prevent this from happening. None of them have been on the market long enough for us to have proper empirical data on what the expectations are for how long they'll last. And, like, to me, say if I spend like $700 $800 on a monitor. I would want that monitor to last, like, at least 6 years. Minimum. And I don't really have confidence that you would get that out of an OLED. Not if you're using it at least as a main monitor where you're not, like, going out of your way to prevent burn-in by, like, not having static images on your display and, you know, minimizing that whole thing, like, you know, having the taskbar be hidden, stuff like that. Here's the cheerleader outfit, okay. Some special enemies, yep. Stolen costume given if a number of these troops are defeated. All right. Basically, just kill a bunch of dudes if you see them. But yeah, OLED monitors aren't really at the correct price point yet for me to feel comfortable at the moment for purchasing one. And if I did buy one, I wouldn't use it as my main monitor. I would, like, only use it for games and media, and that's it. I wouldn't use it for watching Twitch streams or for, like, doing video editing or anything like that. OLED phones can burn in, but the problem with OLED phones is they're not the same. They're not the same exact technology as what you get out of a full display. And there's a lot of variations with phones. It's kind of a different animal. Oh, we're getting attacked by a bunch of bullshit. This is an escort mission now, I see. Okay. These enemies burrow in the ground. Okay, I see. You have to wait for them to come out. How do you get them to come out? Got, like, missiles and shit. It's a pretty big increase in difficulty for my kids' game. Not much of one, mind you, just a little confused on the mechanics here. Like, how do you get these guys to come out? How do I get you to come out, bud? What's the trick? Do I just have to hit you, like, multiple times? Oh, you just kind of come out on your own, I guess. Okay. Where? I guess is that all of them, then? I thought I was supposed to get something for this. Do I only get it at the end of the stage? Let me read these in-depth mechanics again. It says just a number of them, so maybe it's not enough yet. Maybe I have to, like, encounter them somewhere else in the stage. But, yeah, like, it just... I think I'm just really waiting for the proper price point for an OLED before I would get one as a monitor. I already own an OLED TV. And it's awesome, it's great, but, like, I don't have... Particularly right now, I do not have full access to it. It's very limited access because of very shitty living situation. Gotta go to the pink door. I hear more enemies or some shit. Yeah, there's like some happenings over here. Aha. Oh yeah, I think I remember you mentioning that on Duke Donuts' Discord, Navjack. I've seen the wide array of different displays over the years. I've seen curved displays, ultra wide, IPS, VA, TN. I've seen pretty much it all. I've even used to own a Trinitron. A very large Trinitron. Unfortunately, back when I owned it, I didn't really properly appreciate what it was. And didn't use it to its full capabilities, not even remotely close. I don't really know what size it was, but it was pretty damn big. Obviously, it's one of those things where, in hindsight, you wish you would keep that. Like, I wish I would have kept that sort of thing, because it's something like that's really rare and valuable these days, and so on and so forth, and I would appreciate it a lot more now, but it did have problems. Like, it would just keep randomly shutting itself off. It had that issue, and because it kept randomly shutting itself off, and the thing was absolutely untenably fucking massive and heavy, when it was time for us to move, we just decided we're gonna leave it, and just leave it there in, like, the basement it was in, and just leave it. And who knows where it is now. Could be in a dump. Maybe somebody grabbed it for themselves. Maybe it found a home. Maybe someone repaired it. I don't know. But yeah, I didn't know how good I had it. I never even used the component cable like feature on it. Like it supported component cables. I never used it. Didn't know what a component cable was. It mostly I used composite on it, but toward the end of it, I did use S-Video at the very least. But yeah. I can tell you this much. I do have pretty damn distinct memories of watching a lot of DVDs on it. And I played games on it too, of course. But like, distinct memories of watching lots of DVDs on it. And boy, it was fucking incredible for that. Like, I watched DS9, like Star Trek DS9 a lot on there, on that TV. And it looked awesome. Like, visually, like, it was great. Like, that was the best DS9 ever looked. For me. I hope someday they'll actually remaster it, and like, then it will look great again. But I have a feeling that that may still be a very long time away. I'm stuck. Oh, there we go. I mean, I have a lot of money. I didn't realize I had so much money. I'm flush with cash. VA is like okay. It has a lot of problems, VA. Yeah, if I'm bouncing on a cake, maybe I'm not stuck. That's true. I don't know if I actually got the outfit or not. It may only tell me after I clear the mission. Not that it really matters, but... I didn't see anything else to do in that stage, so I'm going to assume that I got it. Only says the one new outfit, so I don't know if that was from clearing the mission or what. Check the mail. Block Battalion sent out the Chef Chief. Chef Chief, okay, to contaminate the amusement park and capture their employees. Head to the amusement park and save the rest of the employees. I have collected the profiles of all characters. Maybe this might help you. I have to buy some of the profiles. Even my sister's charging me hard cash. Hello Kitty, birthday, November 1st. Birthplace, suburban London, England. Profile, Kitty is a cheerful, warm-hearted little girl. Baking cookies is her forte. But what she enjoys most is eating a slice of Mama's apple pie. Very good. I don't know if I want to go into all the deep lore right now. Let's look at some outfits. Still no magical wand. Sporty A. That's one we already looked at. Yeah, so we just only unlocked Sporty A. Denim's still superior. Yeah, you think so? Alright, let's press A to go outside. Okay, there are more stages. Okay. Yeah, they're starting to roll over. That's stage 5. Would you like a partner? What's this about? I mean, I guess. Is it like, do I get a better ranking if I don't take a partner? Select your partner. Purin. Freeze attack. Power item. Pudding. Stamina. Shitload of it. It has a speed and a parry. Okay. Sure. I wasn't expecting these statistics and a fucking parry stat in a Hello Kitty roller rescue. Messy Park. Yeah, the complexity's opening up. Mechanics are unraveling themselves. Kitty, do you copy? The amusement park is filled with enemies. Please save Tabo. It's a pretty good design, though, for the Purin thing. I've seen this before, this critter. Throws cakes at or pudding at enemies, rather, I should say. He did specify that. Is this like the equivalent of summoning in a Dark Souls game? Where it's like, hey, if you take a partner in Hello Kitty Roller Rescue, you're a fucking scrub, bro. Is that what's going on here? Is there a toxic part?
Necessary force.
Is there a toxic part of the Hello Kitty Roller Rescue community? Kitty, I have discovered the evil plans of the Block Battalion. They have invaded the amusement park and used the railroads to deliver weapons. Jesus. Using little children's happy land. That's not really a proper sentence, but we'll go with it. How terrible. Tabo, let's cast these villains away. Oh no, you got the rare one. I think that should be louder. I think I need to make some of those rare ones louder. They're a little quiet. I would do that now, but it would take too much work to do on stream. I'll try and remember to do that after, because I do think they come out a little bit too quiet. Particularly since they are rare, they're allowed to be a bit louder, I think. Okay, so... where are we going? Right over here, I guess? Yeah, there's some shit here. Splash. Kitty, do you copy? The amusement park has been filled with dirt. You must use those water barrels and break them to clean the dirt. That's a good idea. I will clean up the place over. So now we're Mario Sunshine. Good old Mario Sunshine mechanics. There's one game that I definitely would like to stream as part of the challenge, but I think I want to watch the movie it's based on first before I stream it. For now, that will remain a mystery as to what game I'm thinking of. There's like lots of movie licensed games on this system, so... Right, so that count as cleaning the place up. We have like these objects here, bombs, but I don't know what we're using them for. Oh, there's a barrel over there. It's not much of a bomb. Cheerleaders. All right, we got to nuke them. The controller vibrates really, really hard when you do that. The rumble is very forceful. Indicates just how powerful Kitty really is. There's secret? No, of course not. This game doesn't really seem to have secrets, really. Not anything that I would count as a secret anyway. Oh. Okay. What's the point of that? To get me up somewhere? Can I pick it up? Maybe it's just for fun. Can I go into the dark abyss? No. No going into the darkness for me. Power up. Oh shit, we got power up mechanics for a partner. Thank you for saving me, kitty. Chef Chief has lots of troops protecting him. That's a good ass model right there. You must be careful. Thanks for reminding me. I will be careful. By the way, I'm doing my best to make the voices as stilted and accurate to children's cartoons of this age group as much as possible. Hope you're appreciating the authenticity here. Oh, I should have saved it for this room. Shit, I blew my load too early on this. I really should have used my special here. Now this part's going to be even more challenging and more difficult. I'm getting bodied. I wonder if the bombs will make a difference. Shit, I'm getting beat up. Gotta get some health back. This game's becoming more and more like Dark Souls by the minute. This game's getting so intense, you guys. Oh shit, I'm getting sniped and everything. Wow, you got a rare one twice in a row. I don't know if I've seen that before. As a reminder, when you unleash Clapper, most of the time you just get the seal, the standard Clapper seal sound from Donkey Kong Country 2. But sometimes you get the different animation, and then you also get like a sound from a real seal, because I have real sound effect samples from seals. Why do I have that? Don't ask. But it is something I possess. Okay, that's a good mission. Okay, we did everything. We're done. Presumably got all the optionals. We conquered. And maybe this is a new partner or something. Nice moves. Pretty sick moves there, like break dancing and shit. Now it's our mail. Blocko's commander has taken over the trailer area of the amusement park. No matter what, we cannot let them take away the children's dream world. You must stop them, rather. There's no we in this. Leopard pattern. Leopard pattern's pretty good. I still feel very biased towards the denim, though. Yeah, I think the denim's still the best one. Maybe Denim B will supersede it. It'll be the proper sequel. It might be 8 stages. Maybe not. I don't know how it scrolls exactly. Well, no, that doesn't indication of anything yet, because I see, like, yeah, it's like only 2 ahead. Yeah. So we don't actually know how many stages there are yet. That's fine. Either way, I'm very confident we'll get this done in one stream. It's kind of one of the reasons I picked it, because it's shorter. FMV. Protect the station. Kitty, do you copy? You must use the enemy's cannon or your second level love radiation. That's what it's called? To attack the head of Choo Choo Bomber. I will defeat it. Over. Oh, that... Okay. Don't get run down, I guess. So the cannon, this thing, or my super move. Okay. It's like a boss fight, I guess, right? B to fire the cannon, okay. Oh, it's like, you lob it? Alright. Limited ammunition, or no, just health? Okay, that damages me. I think that's there just to get in the way and, like, harm you. Oh, damn. Mostly seems to have a pretty heavy amount of iframes. I don't know why the boss has iframes. A little odd, but that's fine. It's fine. Okay, that counted as a hit. All right. Can't go any further than that. This one's a little too far away. These cannons don't have very high range. All right, where's this super awesome... There he is. Super awesome boss. Throws those bouncy balls to harm me. What a dastardly villain. I wonder if you can just get run over by the train tracks. Oh, shit, they got, like, fucking bomber enemies. I guess this is how you get your meter up, so you can hit the boss that way. I don't know why you wouldn't just use the cannons, though. The cannons are much easier than using your fucking love radiation beam. I'm gonna admit something slightly embarrassing right now. I pressed the right trigger when those balls were coming at me because I've been playing a bunch of Grand Blue Relink, and that's the dodge button on that controller. You cannot dodge in this game. There's no dedicated dodge button. Just sharing a little bit of brain poison with everyone there. Hey, these guys are stalking me. Oh, you didn't get run over by the cart. That's not fair. Looks like I got my level 2 special here. My love radiation beam. Maybe I'll use that to finish the boss off with. Pretty cool, right? Just have to press X when it gets near me. Where's it coming at from? Where is he coming from? Oh, there he is. Oh, shit. Oh, fuck. Will this count? It seems like time stopped when I did this, so I don't know if it'll hit. It did. Okay. Cool finishing move. Sick. A B rank. Oh, it's probably because I didn't collect all the coins. I don't think I got all the coins. First time I got into B rank, how embarrassing. Or maybe I was too slow. Who knows? We're getting more demanding now with these rankings. Oh, Denim B has been unlocked. Alright, we found the sequel. I think I still prefer Denim A, but Denim B is pretty cool. We'll go with that. Change it up a bit. Shopping scam. They gonna sell some crypto? A megaphone. High parry rate. It seems like this guy's got better stats for the most part, but he didn't get upgraded like Perrine did. I think I prefer Perrine. Better design. The other guy looks like a freak. Stage 7. Shopping scam. Kitty, do you copy? Monkichi went to the supermarket to buy cheap bananas. I'm so worried about him. Oh no, Monkichi might have fallen into the hands of the enemy, but I'll save him over. Where's the scams? What scams are there? I want to know about the scamming. I guess like another thing I mean, I'm sure everyone's heard about this information by now. But, you know, unfortunately, Nintendo kind of sucks, huh? They continue to just kind of suck. Kind of their MO. The, rest in peace, Yuzu and Citra. I use Yuzu a tiny bit. I'm not much of an emulator person these days, and that's mostly because I have, like, really specific standards when it comes to... This is like a... Oh, this is an enemy. Oh, that's probably what the bombs are for. Oh, still missed anyway. Whatever, my partner stunned it. I dabbled in Yuzu, but never, like, played a full game on it. It's more just like, oh, let's check out the thingy. Oh, got a power-up for Perrine again. Cementing Perrine as the superior being here. But yeah, like... and Yuzu was, like, okay. But my issue with a lot of emulators is that I have weird problems with them. A lot of people don't come into contact with, or my standards are too specific, or like shader compilation in games really bugs me. It's something that really drags the experience down for me and is extremely distracting and annoying when my games just fucking stutter at random and excessively sometimes. And that's something emulators have a lot of problems with. And Dolphin even has that problem. Dolphin's mitigated it to an extent, but it's still like a problem. And Citra, I used Citra once to test it out and never touched it again because it has no shader compilation. So the games just constantly stutter. So I dropped that like really fast. Yuzu has the issues as well. Not as excessively bad as Citra, but wasn't ideal. So I just really don't like playing games that just constantly stutter. And then whenever I update my graphic drivers, which is typically I update them whenever there's a new version, which is sometimes like twice a week, sometimes like once a month. Then whatever I was doing with that game, I have to go through all the stutters again. So not really something I'm too keen on, right? And that's kind of one of the many reasons I moved away from emulators. Are these infinite? What's going on here? They just keep coming back. There we go. It just has a shitload of health, I guess. But, you know, like, that's just my standards and my preferences, right? Like, that doesn't apply to a lot of people, I think. Most people probably don't care. I'm weird that way. And in general, like, yeah, people should be able to have access to these things and should be available to them. So trying to take that away from people and make it more difficult for them is shitty. So while I don't particularly lament the loss of Yuzu and Citra like some people would, I do think it's completely fucked up that it happened at all and shouldn't have ever happened, and it's unethical, but what are you gonna do? Keropi has invented a special weapon. You will get the new weapon if you successfully save 4 partners. Sweet. So I'll get like one of those cosmetics, I guess, or just straight up a new weapon from the dressing room. That's how that works. Okay. We're learning. Oh, look at these like fake brands. At least maybe they're fake. They might be real. I don't know. Quicks, Lux, Mill, Squizz, MH, Soez. I think there's one that's called or AH. Can't really tell, it's so low res. Maybe I need to spend $700 US on a upscaler like the RetroTink 4K to really properly appreciate what these low res textures are actually saying. They're looking for work, they're hiring. Shit. Yeah, so the thing is, when it comes to the Yuzu folks and the Nintendo shit and who's in the right with certain things, I don't know enough on the topic personally to really say either way. I'm not a lawyer. I don't know law, especially not American law. I don't know much of anything on that topic, and I don't know, like, what's true with what. Because a lot of people are saying, like, a few different narratives about what happened and why they you know, let Nintendo shoot them. It's unclear. And I'm hearing nothing but hearsay. Like, we're in that mode of social media right now when it comes to these things where people are just saying shit, and I don't know what's actually true, and I don't know how to find out and verify that information for myself because I don't have the knowledge. I'm not a lawyer. I don't know how to look at the code and be like, here's what they might have done wrong, and this is why, blah, blah, blah. The only thing I heard is that the key thing that Yuzu does, that the supposedly in their Discord at the very least, they were encouraging people to pirate the games or get keys for themselves and enable people to get to the keys. That is the claim that I heard, but I have seen zero evidence to back this up. No screenshots, no attempts to even present evidence, just that is what I have heard, and then people regurgitate that and then state it like it's a fact, but I have not seen any such thing at this time. And then I have seen other things where people are like, the whole thing of the key thing in general is just like inherently like why Nintendo got up their ass and why they did a settlement, right? But I don't know what's right from wrong. So maybe until someone who actually has some like real knowledge on the topic speaks up about it, and then if I hear about that, then I'll feel like I might be a little more informed on the topic, right? But you got a monkey here. Another monkey partner. Or our first monkey partner, rather. Sure, why not? Yeah, Ryujinx has been untouched so far. They don't seem to care about Ryujinx yet. I think we'll see what happens in the coming months, right? Will they come after Ryujinx next, right? Or they come after somebody else? We'll find out. We'll see what they actually care about and what they're trying to do, right? But one thing's for certain. The Tears of the Kingdom being emulated on Yuzu was the popular choice. Oh, we won, I guess. Cool. I didn't get all the coins, but whatever. I guess I'll probably get a B rank or something. End of the world right here. An S rank? What? Okay, I don't understand this, but I guess you can get an S rank. All right, that exists. Is there an S plus or an S plus plus? Is it like Grand Blue Fantasy Relink? But yeah, I know that Nintendo also got up Dolphin's ass when they tried to put their shit on Steam, but then they've left them alone since. So I don't know. They still fucking suck as a company, though. They're horrific and shitty, and, you know, there's nothing new to say about them. Here's Swimsuit B we've unlocked. Cool. There's not really anything new to say about Nintendo at this point. They've kind of consistently always been a shitty, authoritative company that's hyper-capitalistic and up everyone's asses. Hold on a moment while I close my window. It's getting quite cold now that the sun is set. I basically, my room goes through a cycle with through the winter at least, where my room cycles between extremely ungodly hot to cold. And that depends when my window's open or not. So it's basically a cycle of too hot, too cold, and I just go through that endlessly. That's winter. So when I'm doing streaming stuff, it tends to get heated up a lot more in here because I'm using more of my GPU to like record shit and stream and shit like that. Anyway, it's gonna be in like a second. Okay, now we're good. Let's look at our mail. Kitty, I discovered that the frozen area of the supermarket has turned into a factory to manufacture powerful robots. You must find a way to destroy it, while I look for a strategy. You must enter that area quickly. This sounds pretty serious. Okay, so we're on stage 8. I see a stage 10. Would you like partner? Yeah. Yeah, we're summoning. Banana. Banana. Remember Minions? Also. Yeah, that too. High parry stat. I'm still leaning towards Perrine, though, because Perrine's got XP 2 out of 3. Freeze factor, stage 8. And yeah, I did hear about that thing from Luigi Blood a while back, and I remember someone saying, no, Luigi Blood's wrong about a specific thing. It's not technically what that is, blah, blah, blah. I heard so much back and forth, but ultimately, I just don't know. Like, I don't know code. So, like, it's kind of one of those things where it's tough to know who's, like, an authoritative source on some things and stuff like that. And then if that matters in the law and, like, the legal shit. Kitty, do you copy? I discovered the way to Blocko from manufacturing new robots. You must activate all 6 switches to cause an overload and create a chain explosion. Roger that, over. Sick. We're in, like, kind of a winter area, but it's a big freezer, like a giant fucking freezer. Someday I'm gonna have to stream Donkey Kong 64. Like, that's just an inevitable fact. I don't know when that day will come, though. I feel like mostly I'm pretty good on focusing on the GameCube project for quite some time. Not really too interested in tertiary games right now. Unless they're, like, really short, maybe. But the only tertiary game I'm really focused on are anything to do with collabs, right? So, like, Deus Ex. It's a tertiary game, but it's a collab. It's different. And, me and Gamma Chris will inevitably do another collab thing or collab series thing. Enemy here. I have never... so, to clarify, I did DK64 with the intro just to test it out on the Mr. Core. I did that like 3 or 4 months ago. I haven't not actually really played the game, though. That was, like, all I did. Otherwise, I didn't touch it. I just was, like, curious if it would boot. It was, like, a short little stream I did. From my understanding, the Mr. Core is basically nearly done. Like, it's pretty close to, These enemies are really sneaky, huh? It's pretty close to, like, being out of beta. There's, like, very minuscule... small things left. Yeah, Knife Edge is one of the infamously tough ones. Mr. Radon brought that up too. From what I understand, though, all the games work now. That's what I had heard. There are, like, some minor visual glitches, and those are the things that are being resolved. There's mostly stuff like that, and a few little bits of optimization being experimented with on the core. Like, adding a deinterlace mode is one of the things being explored right now. These enemies are kind of annoying. Because they keep, like, burrowing and I have to wait for them to pop out before I can damage them. I also don't know where you get health in this level. If you get it anywhere. Because I don't, like, see a tree. So maybe this is a tougher level. Like, you know, theoretically you could die in this level. Because I don't see a way to get apples. I guess there's cake, probably. You can get cake, I bet. That's probably, like, the source of health if you find it, at least. There's another switch. I think I got this one already, though. I mean, I could test it out sometime soon. Like, I can get the ROM. I might have it already. I don't have a full N64 ROM set, but I'm sure that's not hard to get. But I could easily test it. I just have to update the core. Well, at the moment, I don't have a full ROM set. I just have a select number of things, but it's really not hard to get a full ROM set. I could have sworn I killed that enemy. Whatever. This is definitely a larger stage. Oh, there's a Pochacho. Yeah. It's minuscule. It's like nothing. I know. I don't remember the exact gigabyte count for the GameCube library, but it's under 900 gigabytes. It's like just under. It might be like 860-ish. That's like assuming you're not using any compression. That's under the assumption you're doing the raw disk files with all the extra junk memory, which is what I'm doing. That's like for full compatibility, so you don't run into any unforeseen issues with decompressing a game with hardware that can't do it. Okay, got that one. Rollerblading on frozen surfaces certainly is a bold choice for this kitty. Oh, it gives you an arrow anyway if you haven't done it, so it's baby stuff. They make it as easy as possible. Most of these seem to be sequential anyway, like you can't really do them out of order for the most part. Yeah, like you can't get up to this one yet because there's a certain order you got to do it in, I guess. But they kind of just sort of point you to the next one. I believe these platforms are new. Yeah, they are. So if you want an idea of how fucked up Canadian pricing can be on things in general, I have been frequently seeing micro SD cards going on sale. They're like 1.5 terabytes in US for like $102 or $110. A 1.5 terabyte is like $190 in Canada without a sale, and I have never seen them go on sale a single time in this country. It's kind of where we're at with that sort of stuff, is we get ripped off constantly, and some of it doesn't even have to do with our dollar. Some of it's just tariffs and just specific price gouging from companies just because they know they can get away with it, because where else are you going to buy it? Ha ha ha. You know, type of thing. Like, another good example of it is, like, the prices of games in general. Like, excluding the hardware, the prices of software, the games and shit. Pretty ridiculous. They, like, basically, good example is Dragon's Dogma 2, right? Capcom published game. That is $96 here in Canada. That's before tax or any of the other stuff. And that is way more than what the actual dollar is. Like, that's excessive. The officially sanctioned price for a $70 game in Canada is 90 Canadian. But they're like, the publishers are starting to go ape shit and like charging extra on top of it. But yeah, it's just shitty. It applies to like basically everything. Food is also ridiculously expensive. This is the longest level so far, I think. A lot of platforming in this one. The platforming isn't that great, by the way. It's like really mediocre. It's a little weird. It's not that good feeling. Could use a lot of work. But it's functional. Like, at least it's consistent in what the jumps feel like, but they're really weird. Like, it's very rigid. S rank. Yeah, it's like, it's a fucking kid's game, who cares, I guess, but I just thought I'd point out it's a bit weird, the way the jumps are. Movement in general is a little bit like, it feels like you should be able to move faster, right? Like, it's a little odd. But oh well. This is like literally a game I'll get done today. I'm not really too worried. Casual B. The purple. Purple's pretty good. Well, we'll change it up. We'll do a casual B. Purple's good. Oh yeah, check that mail. Gotta always check that mail. Super important I do that. The catapult monster is making a run from the frozen area of the supermarket. We must destroy it to stop Blocko from making more of them. See, I didn't like Banjo-Kazooie. I didn't hate it, but I just kind of like felt like... So one of my friends, Sarah Lene, who I've been doing Deus Ex with, she explained it to me, right? Okay, we have more than 10 stages. Good to know. So we were talking about it the other day in DMs. Hey, Gamma Chris, welcome. I'm shitting on Banjo-Kazooie, your favorite video game. Not really, not really. But I was just like, me and Sarah were talking about it a bit, and she kind of like equates Banjo-Kazooie to be like, to be kind of like this, like a Seinfeld type of video game where like people will say who didn't grow up in the time period or did not play or rather watch Seinfeld when it come out and say it's not funny, right? Like Seinfeld isn't funny. It does all the same stuff that like all these other comedies have come out since they're doing better or whatever, right? It's like there's that whole thing of Seinfeld is not funny. And she kind of equated that to being similar with Banjo, where if you played Banjo when it came out, best shit ever. But like if you've played a lot of other games that built upon the things that Banjo was doing, you're not as impressed. So like years well after the fact of it coming out, if you didn't play it during the time period and shit like that, it comes off as a bit meh. And I kind of came with that feeling. I didn't think it was a bad game. I just was unimpressed by it. Like Banjo's better than this game. Like, without a doubt. Banjo's better than, like, a lot of other platformers that are 3D. Better than Bubsy 3D. Better than fucking, like, just numerous amounts of 3D platformers that came out around those times or even after. Like, it's still a better game than a lot of them. It's just that, like, when I compare it to other games that I just prefer, like Spyro the Dragon and, like, Ratchet and Clank and, like, you know, other things that do other stuff that's more interesting to me, I just much prefer those games. Kitty, to defeat the catapult monster, you must jump on the spring troops after knocking them out and step on Ready Bear. Excuse me. While I'm mostly not sick anymore, there's still a bit of the remnants. Like, I still cough a bit sometimes. So I have like a mute toggle and sometimes I press that. So if I just go silent for a bit at random, it's probably because of that. You can also press B to reflect the tracing missile while flashing. Cool. Roger that, over. Well, yeah, welcome, Chris. Hope you're having a good day. I heard you were having a good day anyway. You were mentioning on Blue Sky or Twitter or whatever. Okay, this, you have to wait. There's a bombardment. Okay. That was a weird sound effect. It kind of overlaid each other. Also, this is a little bit of a... I don't know if I would call it petty, but a very specific me thing. But something about the Banjo games really irks me. And it's more of a preference, I think. The Banjo games are extremely fucking annoying to listen to. I don't mean the music's bad. The music's good. Like, Grant Kirkhope knows how to make a good music. My issue is more so the way that they kind of want you to optimally play the games for movement. Basically, here's my simulation of what a Banjo game sounds like when somebody plays it. Hoo, 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 hoo. And that's like basically... That's basically how it is. Oh, I have to go on top now, I think. Or no? Oh, the bouncy things. Get it? Go on springs. Might actually die for the first time in this game. Did I damage it? I don't know. Sounds good, Navjack. Can I just use my special? I'm almost dead. I'm gonna die in the kids game. Oh, I got it. I got it. I didn't die in the kids game, not yet. Came close though. The special was my out. Got a B rank. Probably because I got hit too many times. Oh, I didn't read it. Lately, strange things are happening in the parking lot. Numerous citizens' vehicles disappeared, and rumors are saying that they've seen UFO kidnapping citizens. I think it's time to head over to find out more. Yeah, just casual UFO problems. We got yellow now. We've unlocked most of the outfits. A good amount of them. We might be... Maybe the outfits are a decent-ish indicator of how far we are in the game. Gonna go back to denim. The haunted lot. Which freak do you want to use? I'm still gonna go with Purine. But yeah, Chris, if you want a brief recap, we quote-unquote beat Monster 4x4 Masters of Metal. Learned a few things about the game and how you can't really beat the game. So I had an out, and I took it. And the career mode, quote-unquote, if you want to call it that, soft locks you if you don't win, like, almost every race. We also learned that only through a loading screen tip. Like a loading screen tip. Kitty, do you copy?
Give me a good show and I'll give you some good dough.
Hey, Alt, welcome. Kitty, do you copy? According to my information, the parking lot seems to possess some unknown energy and has already hurt innocent citizens. Don't worry, if this is true, I will rescue them. Over. Time to fuck them up. Oh, they got ninja stars now. They're like green apple outfits. And they throw ninja stars. It's pretty sick. Shouldn't enemies pop out, or is this just a barrier? Sometimes enemies come out of these things. I guess not in this case. And also, I got a bug in in the game where it kept telling me I was going the wrong way, no matter what direction I took on the track. So that was also pretty interesting. I also learned that they don't let you retry any of the stages. So, like, if you don't get one, you don't get one. But ultimately, a combination of the game being extremely buggy and broken, and also it very clearly not having a proper, here's how you beat the video game state. I played it long enough, like 4 hours or something like that, and I felt that was a good enough qualifier of beating the video game. Especially since you can just play all of the stages. Like, you don't have to do it on the champion thing. You can just do it in the other modes. Yeah, that was a interesting fucking video game, but I'm really glad I had a way to escape purgatory. Like, a way that didn't feel like it was illegitimate. That's gonna be a thing you get with some of the stuff in, like, a challenge like this, is you're gonna just come across some stuff that, doesn't really have a way to qualify as beating the game. You just kind of have to make it up yourself, or just play the game for a bit and be like, okay, I've seen the game, and then I'm beating it. This game, though, pretty clear-cut. I think most games in the GameCube library are going to be pretty clear-cut. It's going to be, like, really obvious what you're supposed to be doing. The ninjas definitely are a little tougher than the average ones. I'm actually taking some heat here. I'm getting my ass beat. I've lost quite a bit of health. Oh, you can just stand underneath them. It's good to know. Oh, is this the partner everybody loves that's gotten, like, spin-off games and shit? Like, on the Game Boy Advance? It's like Hamtaro shit or whatever. So happy to see you, Kitty. I saw the Block Battalion removing the steel plates and electronic devices from the vehicles. Why is that? Stealing steel plates and electronic parts? How odd. I must look further into this. Oh yeah, this is pretty neat. I agree. It's pretty cool. And they, like, try to account for it with the visuals. It's pretty neat. This game has an okay amount of effort put into it. It's very straightforward and honest about, like, what it is. Like Navjack was memeing earlier from Retro Island Gaming's, like, sound memery. Hey, this looks like a kid's game. Doesn't seem to be any real health recovery I'm finding on this stage, though. I might actually die. I did learn how to deal with the ninjas, though. Like, you just go under them if you can, and then they can't harm you. I'm having a hard time hitting this one. There we go. Did it. Kareen's doing his best. Living his best life. Oh, cake. Good. Fucking bombs. Good thing I have a shitload of money. Just eat tons of cake. I wish that were me right now. Runabouts, why are you here? I wish I could run through the walls to escape from here, but those bad guys took 6 of my batteries, and now I don't have enough power. The parking lot should have some batteries. Let's find them. Is that like a side quest? Sentient car is also pretty cool. Oh, there's one. This game's pretty sick. That big upgrade for Pier in there. Big stack of pudding. It said 6 total, right? So I probably have to go back to the other parking lot. I don't see any others around here. How do you liking these hot jams? Are these some good music? Like, I'm not being, like, facetious or, like, what's the word? Meaning to shit on this game. It's a fucking kids game. I kind of understood what it was going to be. Like, I would be really surprised if a Hello Kitty game was genuinely fucking difficult. Right? It's scuffed, but it absolutely does have effort put into it. Like, 110%, it has effort put into it. Like, there's some stuff that it does pretty well. And like it was being mentioned, the assets have some like notable thought put into them and stuff like that. Like visually, this game does not look bad, and it runs mostly at a locked 60 FPS. There's a couple times it dips, but it's like pretty consistent. It looks like there's nothing else to do here. I'm trying to, is there a way to backtrack at all? I'm not even actually genuinely sure where I'm going at the moment, because I can't get past any of these boxes. It's all invisible walls and shit everywhere. Not really sure what I'm doing now, because everything's blocked off. Like, they keep bringing down these boxes and I can't get past them. Oh, I just had to talk to him. Okay. Find a cracked wall. Okay, okay. So, oh, right, they literally tell you. Okay. Here comes a hardcore Sweatlord game. Can't wait. I mean, Finding Nemo kind of did go that route, which I found really funny. Finding Nemo for the first few stages was absolute baby tier shit that wasn't really much different from this game, and then it became fucking insane. There's more battery. Oh, that's lame. Those just damage you. They are bombs, I guess, but I have plenty of health. Yeah, the car is doing some work. It should be an unlockable partner after this mission, so I'm probably going to switch to the car, since the car's doing a lot more than Purine is. Purine's AI does not seem to be particularly good. Banana. Power up for the monkey. Monkey. Coin. Oh, there's another wall. Talk. I have to get the other battery. Yeah, it'll be over here. And then I can go through that wall. It'll tell me anyway. It'll just point an arrow to it. Yeah, there's the battery. Yeah, the car's putting in work. My power is fully charged. And there we go. Crash. That's good. Purine got fucking dumpstered. Like fucking rip Purine. I know Purine came back, but that was fucking funny. Alright, good shit, good shit. S ranked. Sick. 2 new outfits. All right, let's look at our new outfits. We'll go with that. More purple. Based on my judgment, the UFOs that the citizens are describing should be Blocko's mothership. Also, it seems to be that they are building a new assembly to manufacture large machineries once again. You must be careful and see if you can find the whereabouts of the mothership. Sounds like that's the end of the game. Or close to it. Mothership is usually where games end when there are alien invasions. Also, this is a funny meme for those who haven't seen it. I already made a joke about this. Press A to go outside. What if I don't want to press A to go outside? So I had to make it again just for the people coming in. Oh, there's still a little bit more. Okay. Not quite the mothership yet. We still have to work our ways toward that. But we're getting there. We're getting there. And also, the other joke I made is this is like Dark Souls summoning. You're a fucking scrub. If you get a partner in Hello Kitty Roller Rescue, you should always say no, otherwise you didn't beat the game. Skill speed up, power item, gasoline, high stamina. Only good for Fridays? Okay, interesting. What's your idea for redeem? Stage 11, Arena of Danger. Excellent. We're waiting for you. The problem is, though, is I don't normally stream on Fridays. Oh, it's a YouTube video? Damn, that car putting in work. Getting that guy in midair and shit. And the car is busted. Yeah, Peru needs a buff. This is kind of cool. Just like a bunch of table tennis shit here stored away. I'm gonna use this. This is a really awkward spot. They need to die. Use my super move. It's still early in the stage anyway. I'm sure that strategy in this game is very prestigious. And I know when to use your supers. This game also does that thing I really hate that every, like, 6th gen game does. Where the camera for left and right is reversed. Like, I can get used to it well enough, but I've never really understood why they do that in these games. But it's like every fucking game that did it. Mario Sunshine did it as well. Man, that car is insane. Soloed that guy. Just looking around. Looking for secrets. This game doesn't normally have them, so I don't really know why I even bother to look. The game's not complicated enough to have secrets. But I can't help it. It's in my gamer DNA. Kitty, we've waited so long for you. We found out that your grandma is in this area. but we couldn't get close enough to save her because the enemy is patrolling the area. Okay, both of you continue to search for any clues of other missing citizens. Let's meet up after I find Grandma. Sure, why not? Thanks for the lift. Oh, shit. What a twist. Oh my gosh. Oh, fuck. I died! First death. Holy shit. Instant death. Now the game's serious. Now this is some serious shit right here. Gotta redo the whole stage. The good news is that I am not going to do any of this now. I was being thorough before, now I'm not. Now I'm just going to fucking like ignore almost everything and just go to the objective. At least to the best of my ability. Excluding getting sniped by a cannonball. Cause fuck that noise. Clearly, there's no time to fucking waste. Don't even try to, like, break everything or get everything. You gotta move it. You can't go... No, you can't get those coins. Just fucking move. Well, it's a pretty large hitbox anyway, but these boxes here were really fucking slow. Oh, God damn it. I almost got hit again. Oh, I disagree. I disagree, game. Now we got a real video game. This part's, like... I hesitate to call this difficult... But this part is weird because, like, the demands for time are extremely strict for some reason. Like, this is actually challenging, but in a bizarre way. I don't know. Because, like, I don't really know how I'm supposed to not get hit. It's weird. The boxes are really the big problem, but there's not, like, a clear, super easy way to avoid the, like, you have to break the boxes to get through, right? I don't really understand. But now it's tough. Now it's just Dark Souls and shit. It's a real video game. It just comes out of nowhere. It's so funny. Okay, you just jump over them. That's what they want you to do. Don't break them. You just jump over. I wasn't sure if I could clear them as the thing, but that's all you need to do. And then it's easy. No technique involved. Just jump over. It's still pretty close, though. Like, it's creeping up on me. There we go. Yeah, game's solved. I'm gonna get a bad ranking, though, probably, because I'm skipping everything. Doing the speedrun now. The enemies aren't aggressive enough. You can ignore a lot of them. And this game's all about the sick tunes. Where's my mom? Pointing over there, okay. This is all like optional shit. I thought, oh no, she's right there. She's right there. Grandma, sorry, not mom. Already got the mom. It was like one of the first things I did. My precious thing, you are so brave. Grandma understands the responsibilities you have to carry out. Do what you have to do. Okay, Grandma, with everyone's faith and support, I will drive these machines out of our home. Now I gotta go see the freaks again. They'll move me to the next part of the level. Yeah, exactly. Oh, that's the level. Nice water physics. Oh, shit. Oh, good. A good thing that ball is being used for something useful now. Some serious shit happening here. What a insane twist. Still got an A rank, despite, like, ignoring almost everything. One new weapon was unlocked. A lot of shit unlocked, jeez. What's Grandma gotta say? Any interest in music? I've collected quite a few. This is true. Yeah, all your family members charge you. They all want money out of you. They're fucking gold diggers. Nothing's free anymore. Alright, let's see our cosmetics. We got a Mambo and a toy hammer. This is all of them. So they just gave us all of the weapons now. I'm going to assume they're not actually different weapons. They're just, like, cosmetic related. But we gotta go with the Mambo. Alright, so what other outfits? Oh, I guess we got a limited edition B. Sick. Kitty, I found out that the Block Battalion has invaded the sports arena and your throat. It's getting harder to fucking say these lines. And begin an army upgrade program to increase the fighting ability of the Block Battalion. Is this the fucking plot Fallout New Vegas? Blocko has sent a commander with heavy machinery to help monitor the program. You must be careful. It's going to be one tough battle against the commander, so it's a boss fight. Sweet. Boss fights. Press A to go outside. Yes. Still more stages. Project Home Run, huh? Sanrio versus Block. Kitty, do you copy? You must not touch the electric walls on the field, but you can use the walls to attack the enemy. Press Y to toss the baseball against the electric wall and allow the baseball to bounce toward the enemy. You can also lure the enemy into the electric wall as it charges toward you, falling into its own trap. Roger that, over. Oh no. I guess if you get hit, it doesn't count. Wait. Why is he getting damaged? Oh. Well, the charging bit made no sense, but yeah, like, I'm a little weirded out by that, but alright. Oh, it's that specific thing. Okay. The spinning bit doesn't count. Yeah, that doesn't count. How do you even avoid that? Do you have to just jump over? Or just hope you're not in the where he goes? It keeps auto-aiming to him. There we go. Get up. This is serious shit, guys. There we go. Okay, so I kind of see ways to end this fight quicker. You don't even have to be smart about it. It kind of auto-aims to the boss as long as you're not directly aiming at it. So it mostly usually will hit him. Not always, but usually. See, like that. Oh, damn it, if you don't walk into it. Fuck. Getting bodied, I might die again. Wait. No, we can do this. This counts. This always kills the boss. Yeah, that's our bailout. The super move is supreme. C rank, that's my lowest yet. I suck, apparently. I'm terrible at this kids game, I'm a joke. Didn't get anything but cinematics, it looks like. Even though we have successfully stopped the evil plans of Blocko, this is just a short victory, and we must not underestimate them. The villagers heard strange mechanical noises during the night near the reservation park. The park seems to be under construction. I'm guessing that Blocko must be hiding in the park and preparing for his next plan. But no matter what the truth is, I need you to find out for me. How does Frog get all this intel? God damn. It's a short game, don't get me wrong, but like, I was kind of hoping we were getting closer to the end. And I'm sure technically we are, but like, I keep seeing more stages. It keeps scrolling. Whatever. Under construction. I'm trying. Something bad happen if I don't? Shit was getting all creepy and red and shit. What's this about? I tried... Oh, you have to press Y in a specific spot. Oh, it's a stealth thing. So if you get caught, you have to fight all the enemies in that spot. Daniel, are you all right? I'm fine. You must be careful. There are surveillance towers everywhere. If you are caught by the light, there will be lots of enemies after you. Yeah, I already figured that out, jackass. Thanks for reminding me. Well, after the fact. I like how my car is just attacking them and getting away with it. Because the car doesn't break stealth. The car's that cool. That is fucking sick. Look at him putting in all that work. Look at that. Fucking doing stealth kills for me and shit. This car is unstoppable. Did you know there's a car game? Like a Cars game for this? Like the fucking Pixar shit? There's a Cars game. I didn't know that. Well, now you do. I don't know if there's two of them or just one. I think there's just the one. Is that a new partner? I guess I gotta beat these guys up. Maybe then I get them. Some alligator. I don't think the alligator is gonna be as good as the fucking car though, but who knows? We'll have to do some labbing. There we go. I want to help. I want to help. Pochi, how can you help me? I want to defeat the blocks, but they all ran away. I want to help. Come with me. If you meet a block troop, please defeat it. right, let's pay attention to what this alligator can do. Also, there's like a secret over there. And it genuinely seems to be a secret because I can't get over there. This is an upgrade for that weird human. That little freak. Alligator seems to be about the same as the car. Similar performance here. Seems to be pretty proactive. Complete the level with an S ranking. You'll be rewarded if a number of S rankings are accomplished. Like a cool outfit or some shit. Cool. So there's a ranking system with rewards. This game's getting so in depth, you guys. Alright, shit. Oh no. The car drowned. Water. A car's weakness. It'll be fine. See, it's back already. The Tower of Latria. I don't actually know what that is. I just know it's like a big meme with dot level. I don't actually know what that tower is. Okay, what do I have to... Oh, I just go over here? Okay. Eh, getting lost in a kid's game. Oh, okay, so you also don't know. Okay. Checks out. It seems like getting into alert mode is really, really, like, you have to almost purposefully do it unless you get in the spotlight. You little fucker. Get bodied. I don't know how you're supposed to get that one secret. That's like the only time I've seen a secret in this game where I'm like, how do I get that, huh? Yeah, the alligator might be meta. Looks like basically the same AI as the car. S ranked. Look at all these family members we're getting. I don't know if it said it unlocked a costume. I don't think it did. Oh no, Blocko has traced our communication signal as located in my laboratory. The mothership is moving and on its way to destroy the laboratory. The worst thing is Blocko has completed the block generator. The radiation that the generator produces can turn living things into block-like forms. I see they're doing a little bit of a joke there. If the block generator targets on the whole planet, all life forms on this planet will be turned into blocks. You must enter the mothership and destroy the core quickly. The stakes are getting pretty high here, you guys. It's getting insane. We are at the end, thank fuck. I mean, this game's fine. It's just like, I've been streaming for almost 4 hours, and I'm like, my throat's been kind of bugging me. And it hasn't really, like, been recovering. I'm not in, like, pain or anything. It's just I have this, like, lump in my throat, and it will not go away, and it's making it hard to, like, talk. Give me a moment. I'm going to take a short break before we finish this off. I need to, like, go to the bathroom and stuff. So I'll be back in, like, a few minutes. I'm back. Yeah, R2-D2 has always been in Fallout New Vegas. Didn't you know that? I have a clip explaining that too. It's always been a real thing, just like how Applejack and Rainbow Dash have always been in Fallout New Vegas. It's just one of those things, you know? Yeah, I'm back. We have 2 stages left from the looks of it. I'm excited. Last breath of alliance. Thank you for the welcome backs. Whoa. Why does Pochi have shit stats? Look at these stats compared to the car. This fucking car is overpowered. It's a shame because I like alligators and crocodiles and shit. I think they're cool. What a title, though. Last Breath of Alliance. Well, it does have an upgrade system. It just doesn't make any sense. It doesn't seem to actually make them any better. Kitty, do you copy? Be careful of the defensive system in the mothership. There are laser traps that turn living things into blocks. Roger that. Over. So basically, don't get into the trap. Avoid lasers. Or you two will become blockified. Do I have to kill all the enemies before I move on? Ouch. You're hurting my... Oh no, I turned into a block. Yeah, that's pretty good. It didn't actually kill me, but that's pretty fucking funny. No insta-kill. Just really goofy. I had like a half-stale donut during that BRB. It was a fritter. They probably call them different things in different regions, though. The donut was extremely average on account of being like half-stale. Yeah, I probably should have put it in the microwave, honestly. I do know that technique, but I was kind of lazy and wanted to get back to the stream, so... Doing that, though, didn't really help my throat. It's really weird. Must just be more remnants of the sickness. Because, like, I should emphasize, I'm not in pain. It's just, like, there's this weird lump in my throat, and it's really bothering me. It's, like, uncomfortable, but not painful. But I am not coughing. Well, not much anyway, barely at all. And I think that's an improvement. I got the key, don't worry. Game backseating me. Turning into a block's pretty funny. You also don't get attacked when you're a block, I don't think. They made it out to be like it was a big deal, but it doesn't actually seem to take your health away or actually harm you. It just, like, temporarily slows you down. Oh, I got hit that time, but I think it's because I was already being targeted. Yeah, it's like a time waster. I think my car's dead, though. It's not around anymore. I think your partner can actually die. That's grim. I'm gonna use this. I think it'll kill everybody. Gotta get revenge for Karchan. Nice. It really does have that Sonic energy to it. Damn, I should have saved my super for this, because these guys, like, take more work. Oh, I actually still have a little bit of one. There we go, there we go. Good enough. More than good enough to take out this guy. Those guys are kind of annoying to fight, because they got the shield, and they're hard to get around. Especially when you don't have a partner. Oh. Because it's a baby game, free health recovery. Well, not free, it costs money, but you know my drift. You catch my drift. There we go. Ha! You just go on top of the enemy. No consequence. That's funny. Oh no. I've never played Devil May Cry. Someday. Someday it'll happen. Well, that's the end of the stage. I'll have one left, which will be a boss battle, I would assume. Just because something's not on the GameCube doesn't mean I won't, like, play it. I've played lots of games that are not on the GameCube. The project doesn't mean I don't play other games. Just means there'll be a lot of GameCube games, but there's still going to be other stuff. The mothership must be destroyed. Go, go, go! Kill, kill, kill. Sick. Let's look at our outfits. I think some of these are related to secrets or getting S ranks. Making you work for those sailor outfits and cheerleader outfits. And Chinese outfits. I think I should finish the game off in a denim outfit. I think I should do that. Good old denim A. What? This is bullshit. Now there's a 16th stage? Fuck off. I couldn't see it. It was obscured by the artwork. You shitting me? There's still more? How is there more? Whatever. And they sure would be $3 each. At the very least. Maybe the other one's like an optional stage. Like, I just don't know how this keeps dragging on. This seems like the end. Kitty, do you copy? You must stand in front of the power generator and let the laser trap hit you. When the core fires the photon ball at you, try to let the ball hit the power generator. Why'd I have to turn into a block for that? Isn't that bad? Like, wouldn't you not want that to happen? Oh, I see. It triggers... Oh, okay, I get it. That's really strange. I'm not really having any opposition either. It's just like... Oh, I get it. I get it. This is basically, though, like, you can't lose. Like, there's no consequence to failure. Bit of a weird boss fight. For something this late to have, like, no difficulty. It's a little odd. Kitty, do you copy? The core of the mothership will suck in block troops to repair damage. Don't let it happen. The magnetic beams will only suck metals. You must push the time bombs into the beam area. Oh shit, now we got consequences, okay. Well, where are the bombs? Guess we wait? Okay. I see. Damn. Lethal. How do you avoid that? That's a pretty specific timing. I don't know how you could even get all these bombs. I don't think you can. There's not enough time. You move too slow. Yeah, like, you really can't. It's not doable. Like, you are so slow. Yeah, I avoided it that time. This is just like a Grand Blue Fantasy Relink fight. I'm only actually slightly kidding. There actually are similarities to a fight, like a couple of fights. It's kind of funny, actually. There we go. And yet there's still more. Oh, because he escapes, so I have to fucking fight another boss or some shit. I don't know. Never ending. Good stock sound effect there. Mecha. We're mecha now. Sick. So like another boss fight, I guess. Some of them are Hanna-Barbera sound effects, but some of them are just like generic ones. Yeah, now we're upping the ante. This is the actual for real this time for realsies final stage. They even call it the final countdown. Da-da-da-da. Da-da-da-da-da. You know, the final countdown, that song has been completely ruined by me because of Arrested Development. I can only think of fucking Job from Arrested Development doing a stupid dance and musician shit with that song playing. Kitty, the villagers are working hard to generate the energy required to fire the photon cannon. Photon cannon will be powerful enough to defeat Block Warrior only when the energy gauge reaches 100. Are we doing the Nemesis fight from Resident Evil 3 now? Please do your best to slow down Block Warrior. If Block Warrior reaches Photon Cannon before the cannon is fully charged, then the Earth is doomed. Well, it's not exactly the same thing, but how am I supposed to slow him down? I just get crushed when I get near him. Yeah, I just get damaged. So what am I supposed to be doing to slow him down? These bombs? Oops. I used my super, I pressed the wrong button. Doesn't work anyway. Okay, that just damaged me. Okay, yep, we just throw bombs at him. And he fucking shoots a machine gun at me. I wonder how hard this will actually be. All these poor homes, huh? Yeah, so he's scripted to retaliate.
Anyone else hungry?
And that slows him down. The umbrella protects me. Don't have any more bombs. Yeah, so we got like the meter. It was basically 2 meters. The photon cannon meter versus his position. To kind of indicate how well we're doing. This looks a little easier. We got a cannon. Janky cannon. Oh, okay. It's not that jank. It's better than the other one. Yeah, that cannon's out of juice. Did that even do anything to him? It didn't seem to slow him down at all. Did I just not aim it in the right spot? Did I have to wait? I probably had to wait for him to cross the bridge before it did anything. We're gonna PNG tuber? Sweet. Did I shoot the glass? Oh yeah, I had to wait. Just had to wait. That's it. Oh, I got blocked. Not really much I can do to avoid that. Maybe hide behind the crate. I don't know if I'm actually gonna get this. Because, like, it's getting pretty close. Like, it's almost even. Like, that's the area right there where the cannon is, according to what I'm seeing here. Oh, he didn't block me that time. I think it'd be, if I do fail it, it'll be a lot easier. What the fuck is he doing? Oh, the laser. If I don't get it this time, it'll be a lot easier the second attempt, because I know what I'm doing now. There were some bombs I could have used last time, but I wasted them because I didn't understand what I was supposed to be doing. Yeah, you have to fight terrorists. It's pretty cool. I guess I can't use that cannon right now. I gotta use this one. They're on like a cooldown, or maybe that's just straight up out of juice. Fuck. I can't aim it any further than this. Uh-oh. Might actually lose then. Oh, this is very close. Shit. This is a sick weapon. Oh, there's another one. This is so fucking close. Come on. They're like pixels away. I think I won. Looks like it. I came insanely close. I wonder if that's by design. Cool. Right into space. Why not? That apparently counted as an S rank. Maybe it's just a script you follow. Do I want to save? It never asked me before. Yeah, sure. I guess it's because I beat the game. Yes, I'll overwrite it. That's the game. Sweet. Sick. I guess it was like basically 3 hours or so. Pretty cool game. Like, sweet, short and sweet. If this was a full price $60 game, I'd be fucking pissed. But pretty cool. This is the first Hello Kitty thing I've ever seen, and I think it's pretty neat. They're showing like wireframe models. That's kind of interesting for the credits. Not really sure why they're doing that, but hey, why not? Pretty neat. Like, I don't really have any complaints. It's clunky to move a little bit, and the jumping's a little weird, but it's consistent weird, at least. Like, if the way the game controls is consistently weird. And it's fucking easy for the most part.
Give me a good show, and I'll give you some good dough.
Exactly. It's like a pleasant enough game. It's got a pleasant enough soundtrack and aesthetic to it. Runs well. There's only like a couple times, and it was at the beginning of the game where it like dropped frames. Otherwise, it was mostly 60 FPS. And I like how the technical artist was a Kira fan. It's pretty good. Yeah, pleasant enough video game. A nice little break from just horrible, awful shit like Monster 4x4 was. So it's nice to have something that was a bit of a palate cleanser, so to speak, but wasn't too long. So yeah, nice, cute little video game. I don't really have anything like particularly negative to say about it other than, yeah, it could have controlled a little bit better. But it was like pretty much fine. It's another one in the books, like Alt says. It's another game down. If I can update the document. Let's see, where is it? Right there. There we go. It's another one down. So that is 4 games done. Pretty sweet. Making some decent progress. Especially since I didn't stream for like 4 days. So, yeah, pretty good stuff.